Hey guys, 91 Extreme RT here, and this is a quick video, a little Q&A of the most frequently asked questions I get in my mailbox or on videos. Now, I just have an overabundance of answering the same questions every day. I mean, I answer every single message I get in my inbox, so it gets kind of redundant for me. So what this video is for is so everybody can watch it and everybody can have their questions answered. So the first one is, what server do I play on? On the NA servers, I play on Deepwood. My character is Eshabala at Deepwood, as you can see it right here. Now, the second most asked question is, what add-ons do I use? I actually just recently made a video for that. The title of the video is Rift, the add-ons that I use. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Go look at that video. Number 3, are my builds good for PvE? I'm asked this quite often due to the fact that I'm always showing using these specs in PvP. Now, if you guys were subscribed to me earlier, you would actually see my rating videos that I have, and I use all these specs in rating. All the specs I use in PvP, from 61 Sab, Tackman, 61 Assassin, my Nightblade Assassin spec, my 61 Marksman spec, and all my Bard specs, I use those all predominantly for rating. They just happen to work really good in PvP also. So, now, the fourth most asked question is, what guns do I all have? Because I do have quite a few shooting videos. I currently have an M53, an M9130, Mosin Nagant. I have an Springfield XD45 ACP handgun. I have... Let's see, what else do I got here? I got the AK-74 and the PAP M92 AK pistol, and that's about it. I actually have my Archangel kit coming in for my M53 that's going to allow me to turn it into a top feed 5-round bolt action into pretty much the kit is going to allow me to actually run magazines in it. So I'm going to have 10-round magazines for that bad boy. So a lot of you that are on my Facebook page already seen the picture of that gun that I'm getting. So and I'll do more videos with that. The fifth most asked question is, what are my PC specs? Now, the computer that I use to record 99% of my stuff with, I am in the process of building another computer, but the main one that I use right now is the same one I used in my $500 AMD gaming rig setup. It is a AMD Phenom 2 X2, or not an X2, it's AMD Phenom 2. It's a 960T. It's a Thuban quad core, and with it being a Thuban core, I can actually unlock it to 6 cores, and I currently have it overclocked to 3.8 gigahertz. I currently have 16 gig of RAM, or two 8 gig sticks of G.Skill Ripjaws RAM running at 2133 megahertz, and I'm running an overclocked Radeon HD 6970 graphics card. That's all on a Turbo Evo Asus motherboard. I have a Samsung 840 Pro solid state hard drive, and for the heatsink, I'm running a Resetsu Scythe, or a Scythe Resetsu heatsink, and my computer case is a Cooler Master Half X. Now, on the next question, the sixth most asked question is, am I doing any more videos with Swifty? That is kind of up in the air right now due to the fact that neither one of us have any time. So we really haven't planned anything, and we did, 2 or 3 videos, but I really don't know when we're going to be doing the next ones, or if we're going to. We had it planned for 4 or 5 videos, so I mean, there's just not enough time between my real life work schedule and my YouTube stuff I do, and my car show stuff and my shooting stuff that I do, and between his busy schedule, to actually find time where we're both available to stick a good hour to hour and a half into making a video. So not sure what's going on with that 100%. So anyways, on to the next question. The 7th question is, what mic do I use for recording? The mic I'm using right now is actually my Razer Carcharius headset. I think it's like an $80 headset from Best Buy. I do actually have a Razer Chimera 5.1 wireless gaming headset. That's like a $200 headset, but I'm not using that because I'm going to be giving that away at some point. Don't know when, so don't ask. Just stay subscribed and stay tuned to the channel, and I'll give it away at some point, so just watch for that video. Now, the last question that I'm asked the most is, what program do I use for recording? I use a paid-for version of Fraps. I think I paid $37 for it over a year ago. So it was definitely worth it. For any of you people that are looking to do YouTube videos and you want a good program that does, records in a high quality format, Fraps does really good. Now, the bad thing about Fraps is that because it records in AVI, it takes up an extremely high amount of computer space. I mean, it'll drain your gigs on your hard drive really quick. So on an average video like the one I'm doing right now, it's probably going to be like 15 or 20 gig of video. Just in this short little video here. Maybe even 25 gig, it really depends. I'm not moving around too much, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. Hopefully this will reduce the amount of questions and redundant questions I get in my mailbox all the time. So, and I know there's gonna be a couple of you guys that are just gonna troll me and just ask me every single one of these questions in a freaking message to me. So, if you're gonna do that, kiss my ass just ahead of time. So, alrighty. So that's about it. This is Q&A episode 1. Hopefully I don't have to do one for a while. Hopefully I don't get too many redundant questions, but it kind of comes with the territory, I guess. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully this clears up some questions and whatnot. So, yeah, that's about it. See you later.